When I started channeling light language and working with light codes, at first it was weird. It was like, I don't get this. I know it's powerful, but I want to explore it and get to know it better before I'm out there in the social media space, sharing it and just channeling different languages. On the front of it, I was still supporting people with business coaching and business mentorship. I was supporting people with business management advisory, all things that I still do and still support people with. But there was this underlayer of things, being a channel, being intuitive, being a healer, all of that wasn't front facing. It meant that then people couldn't find me because there were people out there who were looking for somebody who was not exactly fitting the mold. They didn't just want any old business mentor. When we land in authenticity of what our skill sets are and integrate all of these different parts of us that we don't necessarily own or show to the world, and show up as our full selves in our wholeness, in our truth, in our authenticity, then there's a certain vibration there that allows us to put that frequency out more strongly into the world, and then draws in those who are a match for that frequency and that energy. And so we can uncage ourselves and uncage ourselves from this contained, constricted energy and aura. And then we start to radiate, then we start to emanate, and then we start to attract and magnetize those who we are here to really serve. Sometimes it's supernatural abilities. Sometimes it's an opinion or a message that we haven't shared for some reason because we don't think it's on brand, or it's not appropriate, or there's some shame around it, or it's a little too edgy. But what I've seen with my clients is when we allow ourselves to let that out, we stop choking it in, it's all stuck here in our throat, and we allow that to be out there and really seen and received, that's when the business takes off to a whole other level. That's that inflection point. Before we start getting overly caught up in my schedule and my productivity and systems and all the things, start first with that internal check of authenticity. And am I expressing in my truth? Am I caged in my business, or am I caged in my expression of my authentic self?